Hello everybody, welcome back to Papa Pandawan Gaming. I am Papa Pandawan and this is my continuing playthrough of Chrono Trigger. When last we left off, we made our way through Death Mountain in the year 2300 and fought several Lavos spawn, which were very annoyingly difficult fights. But through a series of events, we were able to use the Chrono Trigger, the time egg, to transport ourselves directly to the moment that Chrono died. It was frozen in time. We were able to use a doppel of Chrono to literally kind of swap places with him, and we brought Chrono back. Chrono's alive. Hey, Chrono's back, everybody. And we are now opened up the end of the game proper. So while we could go off to go try and fight through the final dungeon, or kind of skip directly to the Lavos fight by using the epic, or traveling through the little bucket in the corner here to travel to the Day of Lavos, we are instead going to follow Gaspar's advice here and check out several side quests that will give us some levels, some TP, and most importantly, some items that will help power us up for that final confrontation. So first thing we're going to do, the first thing you mentioned was a woman in the Middle Ages who was fighting to try and save a forest. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that first. Take off, head to the Middle Ages. Yeah. Oh man, alright. So, here we go. Now, we had passed this, we had seen this before, and I said that we would come back to it. We're gonna come back to it. We got the sunken desert here, so let's go to Fiona's village. Let's talk here. So, my husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. Oh, that was nice. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it. For the greatest of them, water or no, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own. Anything I plant dies before it even has a chance to grow. It's the work of monsters lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is one that has been cultivated throughout the ages, mysteriously resilient, that could surely restore this desert to a verdant land. But I daren't plant so small a sapling out there now, not with all the monsters nesting in that cave. So that, an implication that is the same plant that we told the one woman in Zeal to go ahead and preserve and whatnot. And I think that's cool. Cool little connection there. So let's check out this sunken desert. It said that they're vulnerable to water. And thankfully, Marl, even though technically her spells say ice, they are, ice and water, they're the same element in this game, which is convenient. So, let's see, how are we doing on learning our new tech? So, Luminaire. Chrono's got 104 before he learns his final tech. He's got 404 before she learns Tier 2. 600 until we learn Flare. Okay, so we've got some... It's gonna take a bit. Alright. Oh, yep, a lot of kind of unskippable random battles here. Fortunately, because this area is available so much earlier, we shouldn't have too much trouble with anything except for potentially the final boss of the area. So boom, look at that though, look at how weak they are. And then water hardened sand, defense reduced on this guy. Ow. Okay, that hurts. We're fine, though. We're fine. Everything's fine. 60 tech points. Oh, we got a Lapis. Thank goodness. We need more of those. Hey, learn Fire Sword 2 dual tech. Ice Sword 2 dual tech. Yeah! Delta Force triple tech. We got our first triple tech. Well, we're going to have to show it off. But gonna have to show it off in battle. Don't know if we show it off here immediately, admittedly. Don't know if it's the appropriate place for it, but hey, we got it. Since we know we need, we need to be using Marl's spells, I think what we're going to do We're gonna take the silver stud off of Magus here real quick. Go ahead, yeah, take a magic ring. That's what you need is more magic power. Give that to Marl. Got her MP down. I think that is the correct decision. Yeah, I still want to have a speed belt on Luca, just how slow she is. Alright, got another lapis. That's the stairs to get out of here. Alright. Alright. Triple Tech Delta Force. Hit all foes with a Shadow Elemental Blast. Let's go for it. Yeah, fire! Lightning and water. Fire, water, lightning. Boom! Look at that. The power! There we go. And Chrono learned Luminaire! Woo! Alright. That's Chrono's final technique right there. Ta-da! Alright, I know these guys are weak to water, but I'm just curious. Hey, if I hit you with a Luminaire, will it still hurt a lot? I mean, that's a respectable amount of damage, honestly. And for only 5 MP? Not bad. Not bad. Come right out and say it. A good combo right there. Do a little more. Top up. Top up on the heels. Come on, come here. Hi, Ether. Yeah, the little sand patterns here make it difficult to move around. And yeah, like I said, it's just constant enemies. Well, I say constant enemy spawns, but it's hard to get away. I don't know of a way to avoid fights in here. It's all there's random. It's one of the few places in the game where you don't see any of the enemy spawns. It just kind of happens. Makes it a little more frustrating to deal with, but it ain't so bad. At this point, we're wanting the experience, we're wanting the tech points, we're really not looking to avoid fights here. Not during these side things. We welcome all experience and tech points. Okay, there we go. Alright. And top off our HP. Alright, that's an elixir, and there's another random fight. There we go. I love spamming Luminaire. It's so powerful. Like, it's doing that much damage with Chrono's less than stellar magic stat. Like, if I had pumped those magic capsules into him, it'd be doing significantly more. Arguably the strongest spell in the entire game. At least strongest single tech in the entire game. Alright. Oh, come on, we almost had it. You're almost there. Okay. Ow. Actually kind of curious. How do you guys fare against fire attacks? I'm getting the feeling that you're probably going to resist, but I just really want to see this. Just chuck a bomb! That's Luca. Oh. Decent-ish damage, I would say. Honestly, better than I would have thought. Alright. Loving all the lapises. That makes me happy. Alright. Aeonian suit. Oh, somebody's equipped with that, aren't they? Yeah, Luca is. means I can go ahead and, boom. While she's in the party, let's make sure that she's kitted out properly. We can move things around as needed, once I decide to use other party members. But for now, for their first foray out, like I said, we're gonna go with Chrono, Marl. Oh look, more chests. Eye potion. Oh. What was that? Ugh. Frightening looking thing. That must be the monster responsible for turning this place into a desert. But if it can move through the earth, it could come up anywhere. Sure can. 5,000 gold. Turbo ether. Aeonian helm. Aeonian helm. That's new. Time hat, prevent, stop, and slow. I actually like that. Yeah, that prevents. Yeah, prevent block. Do you have anything? You just have the Triceratopper. Yeah, there we go. This muscle ring. Do we have we had a muscle ring before? Stamina +6. Oh, okay. Increases defense. Probably not going to use it. At least not on any of these people. Memory cap. Oh, another memory cap. Nice. And a high ether. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's fight. Oh! It's Zombor! Reborn! And now he's got a weird little eyeball in the middle. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, did I? I did. Absorbing energy from the core. That doesn't seem... Alright. What's this do? That was just a really bad idea. All around. Why did I do that? It was dumb. Alright, can I just attack the core? Looks like it. Running wild without a core. Oh. That might have been a bad idea. Oh, right. We'll see. Weak to water. Hopefully. No, not this guy. Water, hardened, sand, defense reduced. Okay. Still a good idea. Defense boost when attacked. Oh no! Alright, hang on. Hold on. Hold, please. That's why we got so many lapises. This guy's got so many attacks to it. Alright, who's dead? Okay, thankfully nobody. I, brilliant man that I am, forgot to buy more Athenian waters after, you know, I used them all, and I said, hey, we should go get some more. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. No, please don't. Stop it. Alright, everybody's back up. Go ahead and haste Chrono. Defense boosted one attack. Alright. Ow! Stop it. Let's try Frenzy. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's some good damage. Ooh, wow. Defense really gets boosted. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to use some, Alright, Marl. Need you to go ahead and, use some ice on that guy, please. Wait, nope. Anybody down? Anybody down? Not yet, but... Oh, it's gonna be close, my goodness. Okay. Do that. You. Lapis. You. Frenzy. Okay, defense reduced. Boosted. Please stop that. You are dead, right? Yep, you're just dead. Okay, hang on. Chrono can at least do that. Okay, not there. Nice. Do frenzy. This thing have moves so fast. Like it gets so many attacks off. Oh no, there goes Chrono. No, not quite. Okay. Oh my gosh, my boy Chrono at 12 HP. Ah! Come on. If I can just kill one half, that'd be great. Yeah. Barely alive. Nope, and now dead. So I gotta raise. Even if it's just gonna boost his defense again, I gotta start laying on more damage. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're hardly doing any damage right now. Hit potion here. You. Weaken those defenses again, please. Okay. Oh yeah, doing a lot more damage. Lower to the defense. And womp em, womp em, womp em. Love that frenzy attack. Get that slightly out of order. It's fine. There we go. Oh, we did it. My goodness. That was crazy. 2,600 experience, 100 tech points, 2,000 gold. That should put a stop to the trees dying. Fiona will be happy. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, hang on. Before I pull a dum-dum. Everybody heal up. There we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of items. Killed a bunch of monsters. Oh, hello. Got a strength capsule. Always nice. Now we talk to Fiona. Alright. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work, replanting again. The last I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there were someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. Oh, that feels like a hint. Maybe we should go and get someone who might be able to, I don't know, work a plot of land for a long time. What do you think? Oh wait, I didn't need to go to the end of time. I could have just gone to the party selection menu in the world map. Oh well, this feels more thematically appropriate anyways. I stand by my decision, even if it wasn't a very smart one. Alright. Everyone appears to be in a more cheerful state when Chrono is here. A birthplace of machines? Do I have a hometown too? Oh, here's a hint. A hint to one of those, hey. Yeah, so Robo, we need you for something else real quick. Yeah. Yes, I know. Are you not gonna ask? Okay, fine. You're gonna do, okay. Fine. I was hoping to do the whole, hey, you want me to join you? Yes. I would you like to? Blah, 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 blah. And get to play your music and all that fun stuff, but you had to ruin it. Ruined it, Robo. Come on, man. Come on. Anyways. Yeah. Alright. Now that we have the correct person. So, real quick. Whoop. Forward. Let us return to the epoch. Yee! Take off. Back to the Middle Ages. This is how these side quests go. One fun thing about these side quests is that it does involve a lot of time travel. You know, you gotta go back and forth between time and figure out the right things. Fun. I like it. Alright. Thank you for dealing with the small creatures. Now I can start to work planting again. Blah, 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 blah. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? Yeah, alright. That sounds like a great idea. And now you get to see little, look at it! Little Robo! Look at him! Yee! Working the land. It's fun. I like that. Also, at this moment, the little desert thing is officially closed off, so if you didn't get all the, treasure chests, you're out of luck. Sorry, buddy. Alright. So, let's see here. Luca's back in our party. Well, that was going to take centuries, right? So let's check. About 400 years. Let's see what difference it makes. Oh my goodness, look at how different it is. Entire landscape changed. There's like a little chapel here. Like, what's going on? Fiona's Shrine. This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Boom. And here, it costs a lot, but here we can buy Clarity Cap, which protects against confuse. Memory Cap, of course, prevents lock. Time Hat prevents stop and slow. Or the Vigilance Hat prevents all status ailments. It is worth it. It is worth saving up to get these. Because as we've seen, these latter fights, these latter bosses, love handing out status effects like candy. You know, Lavo's spawn was doing sleep and confuse. I would very much like to not have to deal with that and leave our accessory slot open. So, boom, this is easily the best reason why you do this side quest, is to unlock the ability to buy those. However, here, oh look, there's Robo. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? Won't deny you're not looking so hot. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Chrono, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it's possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Ayla, no. Person die. See life pass by. Elder say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Oh, what's that sound? That sounds like traveling through a gate. We're in control of Luca, and only Luca. What could this mean? Hey, here's a gate we've never seen before. It's a red gate. That's a little scary. Oh, let's just walk through anyways. Shall we? I really hope I don't screw this up, especially since I forgot to save. Oh well. What's this? June 24th, 990. Sorry, wrong voice. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyways? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. Oh. What's going on here? The password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Taban. Now who was paying attention to the name of Taban's wife? Oh, right there, Lara. What is this thing anyway? Taban said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck! Luca! Luca, help! I would like to remind all of you, when we saw Luca's mother way back in one of the first episodes, she was not going to the fair because she was stuck in a chair. almost like, you know, her legs didn't work anymore. I can't pull it out. Oh no, Luca, enter the password. Stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mom. We do. Enter password. Oh, how nice. This is okay. L-A-R-A. Okay. That must be specific to the PC version. In most other versions, you actually have to press like the L button, L-A-R-A on the controller. So they probably figured, well, you may not have a controller. So, Mommy, thank goodness. Luca. Oh, Luca. Bit emotional for her, it looks like. So June 20th, yep, there's that one blocking the way down. Can't go back down. July 2nd, 990. That was close. I think I'd better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. Did we do it? Did we actually change the past? Because so far, for all our best intents and whatnot, with all our time traveling, we haven't really changed the past. We've just kind of fixed things that shouldn't have gone wrong in the first place. But this may be the first instance where we've actually managed to change something, to create a new timeline. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You are always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful. Obtained the Green Dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you. So the Green Dream is a unique accessory, automatically revives KO'd wearer once. So once, and then it is consumed. If somebody's knocked out, it'll bring them back. Nifty. I don't often actually use it. I just realized I had a new weapon for Chrono that I didn't equip before that boss fight. Look at that. Might have been able to do a little extra damage. Silly me. Anyways, well, we had to let's check on that, shall we? I think we should check on that. Oh no. Yeah, okay, good. Luca's in the party. Hey, Taban, how you doing? Oh, perfect timing. Obtained Taban's suit. Wait, didn't... Oh, no, it was Taban's vest last time. That's right. Another great invention. Just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Right. Come up here. And she's walking! We did it! What a beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. Aww. How nice that must feel. Alright, as for Taban's suit, let's check it out. Yeah, look at that. Oh! Defense 79, speed plus 3, and halves fire damage. So that plus the speed belt actually makes, like, gives Luca a decent amount of speed. It ain't shabby, that's for sure. Speaking of having fire damage, that does remind me. I remember when, going around to those different chests, especially the ones that had, could upgrade. We I kind of sort of forgot to go back into the past and grab the original versions. We're gonna do that real quick. So let's see here. They're all found in the Middle Ages, as I recall. So we're gonna land real quick. Land ho! Alright. Okay, truce end was 1. Yep. Now we just get the auto. Yeah. Got the vest, because we already had the blue plate. Blue vest. I believe the red vest was in here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Love being able to fly around with the epoch. It really just opens up the game. So wonderful. And I think the final two were in here? The Elder's house? Yeah. Remove the item, yes. Black vest. White vest, alright. Now, he's wanting spice jerky. I need to remember that is important for one of these side quests here. I'm just trying to remember where to get spice jerky. I feel like I had found it on the very first episode when I was exploring, so I feel like it's got to be in here somewhere. Do you sell spice jerky? Darn it, you don't. Maybe the inn does. Maybe I should check the inn. That said, hang on. I got some buying to do quick. That was it. Spare Athenian waters because... Oh, maybe it was the snail stop. Like maybe this was the place that... Do you sell the jerky? Yeah, you do! Yeah, I got some spice jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. 9,900. Sold. There we go. Okay. Now. Back to the Middle Ages. We're setting ourselves up for victory. Trust me on this. Okay. Park? Okay. Alright. Doc. Oh, is that not spice jerky you're carrying? Might you part with it for 10,000 gold? I mean, I could and make a tiny little profit, or, you know what, just take it for free, out of the goodness of my heart. Truly, oh, thank you. I thought that kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. As a reminder, in the present age, the people living in that house, there's an obscenely rich guy who only cares about money. He paid you 10 gold to spin around 3 times and cluck like a chicken, which we took. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. Yeah, the mayor. And the kids are all like, oh, I hate Daddy. He loves money more than me. Now, we have... Wish my husband were just a touch less generous. I mean, it wouldn't kill him to save a little for us, would it? My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. I love my daddy. Help the needy. Share and share alike. Thinking about making that the town motto. We literally changed a family for generations to come. So I just love how up until this moment in the game, up until you get Chrono back and you got the Wings of Time, that's gonna, you know, up until that moment, everything you do, almost everything you do, feels very much like you're just kind of fulfilling. You're almost like fulfilling events as they were meant to be. It's like the time travel paradox of you went back in time to go change the past, but you actually made the events happen that you were trying to stop kind of situation. But now it's showing, look, you can change things. Even if it's a small thing, like giving a woman some jerky for free, you have now literally changed how things play out, even if just in the small scale. And I think that's really neat. It's small, but I think it's smart writing. I like it. Everybody says Daddy's magnanimous, but he says he's just big-boned. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. All right. Well, since we already have Robo in the party, since he's already here, why don't we go ahead and look for that place that he saw, let's go look for that. Shall we? Hello. What's this? This is the Sun Temple. Hang on. We don't want to do this fight unprepared. This is not what he saw. This is another one of those. Oh, hey, we got a side. It is side quest related. It's related to when he says the sparkling stone full of power. All right. So, first things first. You remember in Zeal it talked about the Sun Temple, you know, holding the Sunstone, but that it lost its luster, and we haven't been able to, you know, we found, I believe, the place where the Sun Temple's going to be, but it was empty, and that was in prehistory. All other locations we haven't been able to get to it yet. So, let's go check this out. However, I know what's coming up, and I don't mind being smart about this. And Robo, we're going to give you the red vest. All right, buddy? Okay, my friend? All right. Very good. Very much good, buddy. And we're going to save in case I really, really screw this up. Since Robo is our current only healer. It dawns on me with this cure beam. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. Oh, this looks, you know, like the aesthetic of the undersea palace, of the ocean palace and whatnot in Zeal. Hello. Who are you? You are... Nope, not auto. Whoops. Yep, counter with flare. That's okay. Okay. Wait, Robo, you're... Hang on, you're healing off of that? Hold on. I thought you were just resisting. Huh. Cool. Alright. Cure beam. So, this fight is interesting. So, you can't attack the middle, he'll counter with flare. Yeah, roulette spin. So what it is, we gotta figure out which one of these flames is the right one to attack, and then just wail on it until he spins. So that's what we're gonna do. Is it you? Nope, that was a miss. Okay. Is it you? Ow! That hurt. Hang on. No, don't roulette spin. Oh well, whatever. Well, at least we're gonna get some healing off of that. That said, I think we need to put a protect on Chrono because, good lord, that hurt. Alright. Oh, also a miss. Okay, that's gonna heal for a bunch. Perfect. And Luca's just dead. Hey! Well, we figured it out. No! Alright. That's okay. Yeah, this fight's gonna take a little while. Raise. Note to self, Luca needs to protect herself. She needs to go ahead and cast Protect on herself. That's gonna hurt. Thankfully she does resist. Alright. Don't! I just brought her back, you jerk! Ugh! Stop it! Stop it right now. Alright. So. Eye potion. You... Protect, and hopefully that will help if he does his little... Since that little laser beam was doing a bunch of damage, and not being resisted by fire, it looks like. I'm hoping it's considered physical. Alright, not that. Ow! Well, at least I know what the right one is. That hurt, though. Heal. As soon as I find the right one, roulette spin. That's right. Oh, hey, sweet. I wish that our critical hits actually did critical damage on the center, but it's fine. Wow, nope. Protect. does. It's like that thing does just unblockable damage. That is painful. Ah, nuts. All right. No, that was a miss. Oh, we were doing so good too. At least I know exactly which one it is. Yep, roulette spin. Oh. Guess there's no point. It was gonna flare. Okay. It's not the most exciting fight because of the randomness. I don't like the randomness. I wish there was an indicate, like something that could visually indicate that if you're like paying special attention, like, oh yeah, that's the one that I want. But sadly, that's not how this works. Okay. All right. Raise there. Cure beam. See how much you cure. How much does this work? Because I'm running. I feel like I'm blowing through my items real quick. Oh wow, that's actually a respectable amount. All right, Luca, your job is just keep yourself. You're dead again, aren't you? Oh. Merciful Lord in heaven, help me. This is so frustrating. Stop targeting Luca. Luca, learn to survive. Somehow. I mean, it's not really your fault. This guy hits like a Mack truck with that, you know, central eye laser that apparently our protect spell doesn't help against. Is it considered magical? Like, would it help if I tried to use one of these barrier spheres? I'm actually willing to try that. Cure beam. Okay. We're gonna see. If this makes her take less damage, I'll be very happy. It is. It is considered magical. Okay. There we go. We figured it out. Alright, you just keep yourself topped off. Which one was that? Son of the Sun is losing his light. Wait, no. Ah, I attacked the wrong one. That one? There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Figured out the secret right at the end, but that's fine. We did it. Ooh, 3,800 experience, 40 tech points, 2,000 gold. Luca's level increased. Robo's level increased. Learned Fire Punch dual tech. Cyclone Sweep dual tech. Ring of Fire triple tech. Yeah. Yeah, Chrono has a triple tech with every character in the game. Fun fact there. Well, maybe with the exception of Nagus. I actually don't remember if he had. Alright. Whoop. What happened here? This is the ancient sunstone? Looks like it's been drained of all its energy. We could probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. Oh. If only we had a way to, I don't know, travel through time, set something down, and just wait. Putting that out there. Alright. To prehistory! This isn't the right spot. I actually kind of like that. You know, shows that, hey, I don't remember if there's, I don't think this version has a, like a map or anything, so you have to kind of, there we go. Find it yourself. Look, the sunshine. It's never dark in here. Place the moonstone here? Yup. Well then, back to the epic. Alright, let's figure out when can we pick this sucker up? Probably not antiquity, because... Here we go. Oh, maybe. We found the sunshine. Alright. No, looks like it's still charging. 65 million years wasn't enough. Let's see if another couple, another 12,000 or so do it. Oh, hey. Found a strength capsule, though. Nice. Sweet. Alright, another 400, maybe? It's missing! It's gone! The moonstone is gone! I wonder if someone from this time period took it. Well, I guess it's off to go try and find... Oh, hey, I honestly forgot about this. Whoop! We could have come back here after the pendant was unsealed, as I recall. Or after the pendant was recharged, yeah. Your pendant, it's glowing! Yep, that's on me. I completely forgot about this. Even though I talked about how this was the only thing left of some cut content. Like this was originally supposed to be a whole side quest like all the other side quests we're doing right now. But sadly it never happened. So instead, we get this cool unsealing animation and then a choice. Unfortunately, we get one but not the other. The seal is broken. I will give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To your right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. To your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose whichever you need the most. 13,000 years was a very long time. Balthazar, I go to you now. Okay then. Here's the thing about the weapon. We're going to be getting a better weapon soon for Chrono. This is a weapon for Chrono. So we're going to go with the protective gear. It's just going to... It's useful. Obtain Guardian Helm. So, what's it do? Yeah. Not only is it better defense than the Time Hat, just automatic physical damage reduced by 1/3. Good stuff. Wish I'd remembered to grab this before doing Death Mountain and dealing with the lava spawn, which did nothing but physical damage. Gosh, darn it. Hello. Now, where could I possibly want to go? Oh, well, look at all the sparklies in this house of the now generous person. It's almost like I knew what to do. Excuse me. You're interested in the Moonstone? A passing young traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Thank you for being so generous. Boom. We got the Moonstone. Let's put it back where it belongs. So it's still a Moonstone. It's not a Sunstone yet. Still a Moonstone. And apparently, it had enough energy for the sparkling to be visible from outside. Let's now go to the Day of Lavos. To the future. Will it finally be ready? Oh hey, the sunshine looks different now, doesn't it? Amazing! With energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. Sounds good to me. First, we'll extract the Sunstone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. Because apparently that's the thing you can do. You can vacuum pack energy. I don't know. She's the genius inventor. What do I know about how science works in this world? And it's finished. Boom. Obtain the Wonder Shot. It is Luca's ultimate weapon. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the sunstone to create something nifty of my own. Obtain the sunglasses. Which is actually a really nifty bit of equipment. Like, really nifty. Yeah, it just boosts the damage. I forget what the percentage is, but the sunglasses is actually a pretty good contender. Like, instead of the golden stud on Chrono, just because of how well it increases the damage output. It's pretty good. As for the Wonder Shot, yeah, attack 250, but it says playtime determines damage. I don't remember the exact calculation off the top of my head, but it does actually care. I forget if it's the hour. I don't think it's as random as the second. It may be with the minute though. It's like whatever the last digit of your playtime is, ultimately determines its power. So it can feel random if you don't know how that works. But it is potentially Luca's most powerful piece of equipment. All right. Let's see here. How long? Oh my goodness, has it really been almost an hour already? My goodness. My goodness. But we still have so many more so much more side questing to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the future. We're gonna get to at least where we need to go for Robo's quest. We're gonna get there. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. I'm gonna stop in one of these domes and get a free heal. Because might as well. Rest in the Enertron. Yes. Oh, just as hungry as before. All right. And we'll get to where we need to begin Robo's side quest, the birthplace of machines. Oh, wait, this wasn't the Sunshine. That's right. Oh yeah, this was the Sunshine. But that's not where I actually got the Moonstone. I got the Moonstone at a place called like the Sun Palace? All right. Yeah, it was different. That's why it looked different, because the Sun Temple. So, tomato, I guess. All right, still not finding what we're looking for here. Oh, hey, this looks like the place. This looks like it. The Genodome. Okay, well. For now, though, we save. And we work on the outro. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I'm loving playing. I'm excited. I like these side quests a lot. A lot of JRPGs, the side quests can feel unnecessary and unrelated, but I like how they waited until pretty much the end of the game to put all these side quests out there, and they made it very clear. You don't have to do it, but you probably should. It'll help you with the final fight, and each one ultimately ends up being like related with one of your characters in some way, some more personally than others. Like we saw, with the desert, didn't seem like it would be directly connected to a particular character, except it led to a moment for Luca to help save her mother. That's pretty cool. The Sunstone, not directly connected, but Luca was able to use it to do some cool stuff. But now, hey, birthplace of machines, something that possibly has to do with Robo, so we'll find out what it is next time. Thank you for joining me and making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I would love to reach more people. Share the video. Check out my other content. And I should have from here on out, I should be linking a playlist to Fairly Adventurous, which is a D&D actual play that I'm a part of. You get to hear me do more silly voices and stuff in that. It's a link to our playlist for season 1, which we wrapped up earlier in 2024. Um, so we're going to be starting season 2 soonish. Don't know when new episodes are going to be coming out just yet, but we're going to be recording those soon. So you come on, check the channel out, subscribe to it. That way you'll always be notified when a new D&D episode is available. Anyways, thank you so much again for watching, and remember, God made you for a very special purpose, and He loves you very much. Bye.